Hey everybody, welcome to the video. Today we're going to look at that lick I played at the beginning. Okay, this is something that you can pull into your playing right now and start compiling your own little lick library. It's good to have things that you can pull out of your pocket when you're at the jam or it's time to take a guitar solo. You need to have something to say. You can take something like this out, have a good time with it, and it just expands your vocabulary. Cool things to say. But before I do show this to you, I do want to shout out to all the subscribers. Thank you, folks, all the people who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate the support, okay? And I'm very, very happy to have you here. All right, so without further ado, let's get right down to the fretboard where good things happen. I'll show you exactly how to play that line. Now, this line is in the key of E, okay? So it's helpful to be familiar with your minor pentatonic scale up here at the 12th fret. So here's how we play this line. You go to the 14th fret of your G string and you're going to want to bend, right? And then it's like a target to the whole step above it, right? That's kind of like where we're aiming towards. And just before you really catch that note, just stop bending and go directly to the B string. So 14th fret bend G string, hit the 12th fret of the B string, and then I put a bar here because I'm going to, right, put a bar with your first finger on the B string and the high E, because that high E string is the next note we're hitting at the 12th fret also. So both the B and high E string are at the 12th fret. So that's the very first part. Then we go into the second bend of this line, or this lick, right? And that bend is here at the 15th fret of the B string. And there's two bends, one real quick bend, right? And you cut it off, just use this hand right here, use your picking hand, right? Cut that note off. Because the second bend is the one we let ring out, and then we put a little vibrato on it, right? You can reverse bend to come out of that. Then we get to the third part of this lick, which is going to be little descending lines here on the G and the D string, which is that right there, see? And I put a little vibrato on that end note. So what that is going to be the 15th fret of your G string. 15th fret of your G string down to the 14th fret of the G string, down to the 12th fret of the G string, right? Then we go to the D string and we go 14th fret, 13th fret, 12th fret, right? Okay. Now, before we put any vibrato on that B string note, you want to get those two, the first quick bend and then the second longer bend, which is the one that the vibrato goes on, right? Just a slow climb, you know? And once you get up to basically a whole step bend again, right? It is a whole step bend, okay? That's where you put the vibrato on. You could do whatever kind of vibrato works best for you. I think this line sounds pretty good the way, with a slower vibrato, but you could also do it with a faster vibrato like this. Okay? So the two notes with the vibrato are basically these two D notes right here. Those are the ones that we're putting the vibrato on, and this actually is being bent up to a C sharp with the vibratos. But that's the whole thing. You know, that's the line right there. So very slowly, here's the whole thing. Right? Okay. Then up to speed. Okay. All right. So there you have it. A cool line you can pull into your playing right now and start using. It is good to know your scales, of course, across your fretboard. There's no replacement for understanding your scales and being able to play them across the board. But equally important really is having an arsenal of cool licks that you can pull out of your guitar bag when you need them to say something, because they just broaden your vocabulary, make things better, gives you more things to say. And besides, once you get used to playing these licks and these riffs, you can personalize them, you can change them around, you can make them your own, and you can start making variations on them, and then you come up with even more cool things to say. So you can't go wrong. It's a win-win all the way around. All right. If you did like today's video, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and hit the notification icon as well so that you can stay posted when new content comes up on the channel. I will be posting more of these really cool licks for you guys for sure, as well as other cool things about guitar. That's what we do here. Okay, thanks for being here today, and we'll see you again next time.